That's right, but first coffee. Oh, I see something, blue jays. What is that? What is that? Oh my goodness, it's huge. That's what she said. What is this? Oh, a cocktail. I don't know how to say that, but yeah, cocktail thingamabob. Alright. I don't need you. Good morning, friends. Happy Friday. Woohoo! It's a weekend. Party, party. Yeah, so I am at No Frills, finally at No Frills, but you know that this is not my first stop. No, it's not. It's not my second stop or my third stop either. It's my fourth stop. Yes, my fourth. I've been a busy girl this Friday morning, and the first stop you saw was at our local thrift store. The hubby and I stopped off at our local thrift store because they were moving. They're moving locations July 3rd, so they're starting to get rid of their stuff. So they're starting to mark stuff down because the less they have to move, the better. And they have right now anyways, they have a rack of clothing, okay, that's specifically $1. Their books are $1.25, and their movies, their DVDs, 75 cents. That is a steal and a bargain rolled into one. We like that. We do. Yeah, and it wasn't busy because we got there right when they opened, because sometimes they do get busy and they are on the small side and it does get crowded in there, but we got there like right when they opened, so it was nice. We got to thrift. We were probably only like maybe 15 minutes. We weren't too long, but then we forgot the reusable bags, so the hubby had to go get the reusable bags. We weren't parked far, so but we filled up 2 reusable bags. I'm not used to bringing reusable bags to our local thrift stores. I am when we go to, like, you know, Value Village, but our local thrift stores, I'm not used to that. So I had some in the car, and he grabbed a couple, and yeah, excited because it was just too much stuff to grab in our arms, you know, so yeah. One day I'll remember the reusable bags when we go, you know, to a local thrift store, but it won't be any day soon. No, it won't. It'll be way down the road. I remember them. Yeah, so it was fun, and yeah, we found stuff to resell on Poshmark. I found a few items, so it was a good thrift day. And I think we will be back, because at those prices, yeah, you want to keep checking them out, right? So yeah, very excited for the new location. Can't wait to check it out. And yeah, hopefully it's nice and big and they get more stuff. And yeah, yeah, so there will be a separate haul for that, because we did find more than I thought we would, and that always happens, because I'm like thinking, okay, you know, we'll go and, you know, we'll probably find a few pieces of clothing, you know, but it always is opposite. I find more than we think we will. So yeah, so two reusable bag fulls of stuff, and I will show you guys when we get home. I'll do a separate haul when I get home, and that would be my next video after this one. Yeah, and then after that, and I did take shorts today, so I will upload those probably throughout the day when I have time. So yeah, if you haven't seen them already, I'm hoping to get them uploaded before this is uploaded. Go check them out, because I took one at the thrift store, and then I went to Canadian Tire because I wanted to see their garden stuff. Last time I was at Canadian Tire was Christmas, and that's usually, like, you know, that's usually the only time I go, and then like once in the summer, you know, and that's it, because Canadian Tire is kind of like a hardware store. It's like a car store, but it also is like a kitchen appliance store. It's a little bit of everything mushed into one store, and I guess and they do have tires. They do have tires. Yeah, people always wonder that. Yes, Canadian Tire sells tires. And they fix cars there, but I would not get my car fixed there. No, you don't do that. They're crooks. They try to, you know, they try to get, you know, they try to rip you off, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. But yeah, the store is kind of like a little bit of a hardware store, automotive store, and kitchen store, just mushed together, you know. An outdoor store, like, yeah. But I guess our store has new owners, and it's like a customer appreciation week, I think, until June 1st, I think. So, yeah. But I wanted to take a look at the garden stuff, and they had super cute, really cute garden fairy stuff. You know, but they are a little bit more pricier, and you would definitely need to like win the lottery if you wanted like one of each. But it was adorable, so I took a short of that, a couple of shorts at Canadian Tire. Actually, I think 3 at Canadian Tire. So I'll be uploading short after short back to back. And then I went to Dollar Tree. I didn't take any shorts there, but I just grabbed what I needed. I'll show you right now because it's not like a whole lot. I needed a birthday card for my nephew. He turns 15 next week. Hard to believe it. It seems like yesterday we were at the hospital waiting for him to arrive. 15 years later. It's crazy. So I got him birthday card. It took me a long time to find one. I couldn't find one that I liked. So it's not every year I make a lavish purchase for your birthday. But when I saw this card, I just had to get the envelope too. So yeah, that's for him. I'm gonna put his money in there because that's all he wants is money. Yeah, money. So I grabbed another pair of gardening gloves just for a backup, and plus if like Casey wants to help or Henry wants to help pull those stinking weeds that always come back. Okay, so if you watch this vlog, you saw me plant the tomato plants, okay? And I didn't plant anything last year. The year before I did. Last year I didn't. I got reminded very quickly this morning why I don't plant anything. Because this morning, the boys were getting ready for school, getting their shoes on and that. I was outside with Lois for a bit. I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm going to check the tomato plants I planted yesterday afternoon. Yeah. Stinking pain in my arse squirrels. Dug them up. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's why I don't plant anything. I have a love-hate relationship with squirrels, okay? I had one in my house. You know, I love them outside in nature, and I get it. I'm planting, you know, outside, and that's your territory, but you have to share, okay? And then I had this problem before, like when we used to plant from seeds, and we would start them inside in the little tiny pots, and then when they got big enough, we would plant them, and then the squirrels took care of it, and then I just gave up because they didn't make it, the plants, because they kept getting dug up, and it was very, very hard. I think my dad actually made something for me that lasted for a little bit, a cover, and that kind of helped until they got bigger. But after that, I just gave up. I'm like, and we used to have strawberry plants, but as soon as the strawberries would like be on the verge of turning red, okay, like I would pick them the next day, but they needed one more day, they're gone. So I'm like, screw it, I'm not gardening. Like, they don't bug up my flowers, they leave my flowers alone, they just go after like the vegetable plants, but they go after this they go after the seeds. So the tomato plants were okay, they were just dug up, the roots were there. So right now I have like a Canadian Tire gallon bucket. I have them both in there, but they're kind of they're droopy. So and I know I need to separate them because obviously they're going to get way too big. So I got one little pot here, blue. I have to poke the holes through it. Why can't these come with the holes already pre-poked? So I have to poke the holes so the water can seep out. But yeah, I got a blue one. It looks nice and pretty. So I'm going to put one in here and leave the one in the Canadian Tire gallon bucket. But yeah, I'm not happy with the squirrels. No. And then I just got two soil. I know it's potting mix, but I don't care. It'll work. I'm not going to buy a big bag of soil. I'm not going to use all of it. So that will work. And the hubby wanted clean and dry, so I got him that. And then I got thirsty, so I got a Sprite. I'm going to have that now. I love Sprite. Love Sprite. And then I thought, well, I need to okay, well, I don't love zero sugar. I grabbed the wrong one. I need it right away. I don't do zero sugar or diet. Yeah, I'll drink it, but I can tell it's yeah, there's a difference. That's okay. And I just grabbed gummies because I need some sugar motivation, yeah, to keep me going. Oh, you get quite a bit in here. So, these are good. I had them before. Oh, hand shovel. Last but not least, for the tomato plants, I got 2 of them. So, perfect. And that's all I got. That's all. I just grabbed when I need it. Just gonna put that there. But yeah, I wasn't happy. Like, stinking squirrels. Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay. Oh, wait. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay. I'm just going to leave the pot out. You know what? Just put the soil. There we go. There. And put everything else. Okay. That's it. Okay. That's it. Okay. That's good. Oh, no. Shovel. Okay. No. Okay. That's it. Alright. So I'm going to just finish my little snack here. And orange. That's the best one. That's one thing with the original Skittles. You get green apple, which isn't bad, but lemon. That's probably my least favorite one. Yeah. And then yeah, go to No Frills and get what we need on the shopping list. We'll go home and do all. Yeah, so that's my day, and that's how my day started out. So I was ticked. Stinking squirrels. I tell you. I'll get some dynamite. Just kidding, Peter. Or am I? Alright, so home sweet home. I'm going to do a quick haul, and I'll show you my tomato plants. And yeah, I'm going to have to do that ASAP, and hopefully they do good. Hopefully they will survive and the squirrels stay away from them. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, my keychain, the tape one that I got last week at Dollarama, the tape one, cassette tape, my mixtape. Yeah, mixtape. Remember listening to the radio for your favorite song to play, and you had to wait for the commercials, and you had to have good timing, because if you didn't want part of the commercial on the tape or the DJ on the tape, you had to have good timing to push the record button. No, like, yeah, but remember those days, yeah, when life was simple. Yeah. So this is a mixtape, and I'm pretty sure Ace of Base is on here. I used to listen to that, oh my gosh, over and over again. I saw the sign. ended up in my eyes. I saw the sign. Yeah, that one. That would be on here. Same with New Kids on the Block. Step by step. Oh baby, that would be on here too. So yeah, but it was funny because when we went thrifting and the hubby had my keys, he's like, "Why are they so heavy?" Well, the keys add some weight to it, and I do have quite a few keys on here. But the keychains, yeah, also add weight. You know, I got the tape one, I got Pepe Le Pew, I got Tweety Bird there, I got Mufasa, and I got Town Crier, and Eiffel Tower somewhere on here. Oh, there it is, Eiffel Tower. But I'm looking at them, at my keys. I was looking at them this morning, and I was like, oh, I still have the house keys, the old house, the homestead. My mom and dad moved last year. It's almost been a year. It's coming up a year. And I still have the keys. Yeah. This one is to the patio door. So I'm going to take them off, but I'm going to keep them. Yeah, memories. They're sentimental. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure this is the other one right here. But I just realized that, and it's like been going on a year. But you don't think, oh yeah, take the keys. And we never did turn them in. We didn't have to. Yeah, because we're not going, obviously we're not going to go, even if they didn't switch the locks, you know, we're not going to go and, you know, use our key, you know, we know better, you know, we're not going to do that. Even if we do have a key, it's still called trespassing, so, but yeah. Yeah, they do weigh a little bit, so, yeah, I'll show you my tomato plants. Alright, they are right here, and this one, yeah, looking a little droopy. So we're going to take care of that because I wasn't happy. No, they were right here. And you could tell that somebody has been digging. Yeah. Because look, there's a shell. And there's a shell. So, yeah. Evidence. Evidence. If there's one thing I've learned from the crime shows I am watching right now, follow the evidence, yes, and they will lead you to the bad guy. In this case, Mr. Squirrel, you're under arrest. Alright, haul time, and I'm going to do the freezer stuff before the ice cream turns into soup. So, Casey wanted chocolate ice cream, $4.99. I think it was $2 off, so that is good. 2 liters won't last long, believe me. No, nothing in this house lasts long. He told me to grab chicken, $1.88 a pound, really great price. So I always pick the cheapest in the bunker. They were both $4.17. Oh, and I got a magazine, Insider's Report, Summer 2023. Let's do summer right. I agree. Let's sip our cocktails and munch on our snacks. That's right. There's the other one. And a beef, $14.88. So that's gonna be for 2 recipes. I'm going to do a crock pot recipe, and I will film it. It's a brand new recipe. I saw it on somebody who I follow on TikTok, but I saw it on her Instagram, and then I saw it later on her TikTok. She's a dietitian, and her name is Sarah, and she has like all these great little dinner ideas and like snack ideas too. So I'm going to try her recipe because it was something different and new, and then I feel like we need to switch it up. Yeah, you gotta switch it up. Yeah. All right. What says that? I think that's all. Okay, I'm going to put this in the freezer and bring it back. Alright, the only bread I needed were hot dog buns. I didn't need any white bread. I still have a freezer full. Bagels and English muffins. These were, if you bought 2, they were $3.50. I think the hot dog buns were like $2.49. And Casey wanted, the other thing he wanted was the white powdered donuts, $4.50. I have bought them a long time. They are good. They're addictive. Go great with coffee, and they won't last long. No, they have a short lifespan. Yeah, yeah. Especially if they're really, really fresh. Yeah. What donuts? Yeah. Eggs, I think those were $3.69. Chips, PC chips, loads of all dressed. They were 2 for $5. You'd think they'd be cheaper if one was open. Whatever. And loads of ketchup for me. I think I really want to eat that. I think the hubby eats it, but yeah. They are good. Yeah. So Ultras is like if salt and vinegar had a baby with barbecue sauce and barbecue chips, and you get all dressed. Okay, if they had a baby, it's those 2 chips combined, and you get all dressed. Yeah. So good. All right, $2.29 for orange juice. You know what I did last night? The old one was like almost gone. There was not even enough for like a small juice glass. So what did I do? I poured a little peach schnapps in it, put the lid back on, shake it up, and I drank it from the carton. Yeah. So classy. Yeah. Why waste a glass, right? 2 fancy feasts for Lois. This one is salmon, and this one is turkey and giblets. She eats better than we do. My creamer, $4.49, still on sale. That's great. This was the very last lemonade, so I think people know that it's good because I bought it last week for the first time. It's a PC one, and it's down where the juice aisle is, where all the juices are, so it's not in the refrigerated section. It's down the where the other juices are not refrigerated for some reason. So yeah, I think it's like $2.29, and this was the very last one, and it is good. It's really good. It's not like too sweet or like too sour. It's like right in the middle where you want lemonade to be. Okay, that's empty. Whew, okay, next one. All right, Fruit Loops, 2 for $7. I already filled out one for the Frisbee. I picked out this one. And I get 2. You have to have 2 P.O Box purchases. But I think I still have my receipt from last week. If I do, I can pull that one out and get another one. And then with this receipt, get a 3rd one. Do I need 3? Not really, but maybe 2. It'd be nice to have a couple. Yeah. So, I don't know if I have my receipt from last week, so. Alright, so let me figure out where to put these. And all you gotta do for that is take a picture with your phone on, take a picture with your phone and then upload it to your computer and fill it out to information. I'm sure you can do it all on your phone too, but I just do it download on the computer. It's easier for me. Alright. Body wash, $4. $2 for ice cream cones, and these ones were hard to find because on the shelf they didn't have any. They only had the pointy ones, and the pointy ones are good too, but this is just easier if you have to put your ice cream down while you're scooping it out to put it down on the counter. So they had some on the end cap, but not a whole lot. Most of them were the pointy cones, so they only had like, I don't know, like a handful of these. So yeah, $2, that's a good price. Beef broth, that was $1 something. Okay, and I will have to go back because I forgot to grab a can of corn, because somebody was looking in that section, and I thought to myself, more like lie to myself, I'll just come back to that section, and we all know we forget, we don't come back, so I don't know why we do say that, okay, I'll come back, when we know we're not going to remember to come back, we're going to get distracted by other stuff. And then be like, okay, I'm done, let's get out of here, go and cash out and, get this over with, and then you come home and you realize, oh, darn it, I forgot, and then you have to go back like a boomerang, like I do. So, yeah, and I have to go back for a couple other things that they didn't have, so, yeah. I'll be back. Not just Arnold, but I will also be back. Mr. Noodles, 29 cents, that is for that recipe that I will be doing. Henry wanted Welch's gummies, and Dollarama hasn't had them. They used to have the candy bag for like around $2, and they haven't had them for a while, and I was hoping that they would have them in the boxes. They didn't, so I don't know what's going on with that. So I got him the big box. It was $6.99. And will it last long past the weekend? Heck no. Like, my kids didn't heal these yet, but I haven't bought them in a long time, and he's been asking for them. All right, packets of gravy, 99 cents. $3 for sour cream. Henry wanted his Sour Patch, and they had the Starburst. I think they were around $2.25. My receipt's in my purse. Yeah, $2.25. They were on sale. Last week they didn't have these ones, and I was like, oh, I'll just get the mini ones. He doesn't like the mini ones. I don't know why. I know that they are different. There is like a texture difference. You know, these are probably more chewier. So, but yeah. Honey, this was $5.99 just for now, because I know it's cheaper at Walmart, but I wasn't at Walmart. Because I want to make a recipe and I need molasses, but I don't need a lot of molasses, and my mom doesn't have molasses, and I don't want to buy molasses if I don't need a whole lot. I only need like a tablespoon or something like that. So, but a substitute is honey, so I grabbed honey for that. All right, last bag. All right, mini cucumbers, $1.99. Now, when I was picking those out, I saw one of the produce guys rolling up, you know, those big racks, okay, and they were full of strawberries. And I saw the price, $1. What was it, 87, I think? So, yes, please. So, I grabbed 2 things of strawberries, and this one right there. Look at that sucker. Like as big as my head. Like that's huge. So yeah, I think it was like $1.87. Really good price. And I don't even think they were in a flyer. $3.99 for peppers. I need 2 for a recipe. And we'll snack on the other 2. Tomatoes were 75 cents a pound. So I think for 2 of them, they were like, it came to like $1. And last but not least, carrots. I think they were like $2.99. I just grabbed the smallest bag because I don't need a big bag. Alright, and that's it. That's all I grabbed. That's all we need it for right now. So, yeah. Alright, that is it. I'm going to go bippity-boppity-boo, put everything away. And, yeah. Oh, sit down because the boys, it's going on 1 o'clock, so they're going to be home soon. Anyways, and I have a thrifting haul to film before they come home, but I want to take a break before I do that. Yeah, alright, so thanks for coming along with me today. I hope you guys had fun, and I hope you have an amazing weekend, and happy long weekend to my American friends. This weekend is your long weekend, so enjoy all the good food and the barbecues and fireworks. Have fun. I can't believe, like, it's already the end of May, we're heading into June. Yeah, I feel like if I blink, it's going to be Christmas, so don't blink. Alright guys, I'll see you next month video, which will be a thrifting haul video. So take care, be blessed, and as always, ta-ta for now. Bye!